Hello students, once again I welcome you all in my channel Mathematics Made Easy. This is in continuation with our problems. We have already discussed a variety of questions in the previous video based on inverse trigonometrical functions, but today we shall devote some more time on typical examples of that is inverse trigonometrical functions. Please note down one by one. I start with the question number 1 for today. It says evaluate tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4 number 1. This is first. Second, sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus half. Please note down these questions, then we shall be taking the solutions one by one. The third is cos inverse minus under root of 3 by 2 plus pi by 6. Then you have this fourth part, tangent of 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 minus pi by 4. Check out. And then see, with the help of this, first of all, let us make clear these questions. The first is, here I continue, solution you can add. This is first, tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4. We must remember the principal value branch. Tan inverse of tan, it is pi minus pi by 4. देखो, it is tangent of pi minus pi by 4. That becomes equal to minus of tan inverse. तो पहले लिख लो tan inverse of minus tan pi by 4. Take one step more. It is minus of this, minus tan inverse of 1, that is minus pi by 4. So the answer for the first case, it is minus pi by 4. You see, it is a member of the principal value branch, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, open interval. Then the second part I continue. The solution for the second part is sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus half. Now see, this is equal to sine of pi by 3 plus sine inverse of half. देखो, because sine inverse of minus theta minus sine inverse of theta, it is sine of pi by 3 plus pi by 6. Sine 30 is half. So it becomes just sine of pi by 2. The value is equal to 1. This is for the second part we have. Third case, in the same way, third, cos inverse minus under root of 3 by 2 plus pi by 6. देखो, this is cos inverse of minus theta is pi minus cos inverse under root of 3 by 2 plus pi by 6. Please check up this. This is cos pi minus, it is cos 30 pi by 6 plus pi by 6, that will go, it is just cos of pi is equal to minus 1. Then the fourth part is the solution I can add here. This is for the fourth part. It is 2 tan inverse, देखो रकम लिखो पहले, tangent of 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 minus pi by 4. Check out. Now on one side you can put up tan inverse of 1 upon 5 is equal to theta. Therefore 1 upon 5 is equal to tan theta. See please, this is, you can just put up here tan inverse of 1 upon 5 और थोड़ा इसको और चेंज कर लेते हैं, just I can rub it off. Please correct it once again. I start from here, थोड़ा उसको delete कर दो. It is tangent of 2 tan inverse. It is tan inverse of 2 upon 5 over 1 minus 1 upon 25 minus pi by 4. Because you know that we have 2 tan inverse of 1 upon 5. Here you write down, because 2 tan inverse of theta is tan inverse of 2 theta upon 1 minus theta square. So this is tangent of, see, 2 by 5 tan inverse, it is 2 by 5 into 24 upon 25, this is 25 upon 24 minus pi by 4. Please note down this. This is tangent of tan inverse, देखो, ये 5 will go, this is 2 will go, here it is 12, tan inverse of 5 by 12 minus pi by 4. Check up please. And this is, if I put up tan inverse 5 by 12 is equal to theta, then we get, therefore 5 upon 12 is tangent of theta. देखो, please see, this is tangent of 5 by 12, I put up is equal to tan theta. Now see, therefore this will be equal to tangent of, yes, it is tan inverse of 5 pi by 12 theta minus pi by 4. I can take out minus as common, minus of tangent pi by 4 minus theta. So it is minus of 1 minus tan theta over 1 plus tan theta. Therefore, because it is tan 45 minus theta. So this will be minus of 1 minus 5 by 12 over 1 plus 5 by 12. This is equal to minus of, therefore 12 minus 5, 7. 7 upon, it becomes 12 plus, it becomes here 17. So this goes the answer, that is the value of this tangent of 2 tan inverse 1 by 5 minus pi by 4 is equal to minus 7 by 12. Now take up another question. He says, show that, now I shall be dealing with some typical cases. Show that sine inverse of cos sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of sine cos inverse x, this is equal to pi by 2. Now this is the question before us, quite an interesting problem. He says show that, therefore the solution for this, we have left hand side sine inverse of cos, yes, use the property, it is pi by 2 minus cos inverse of x. Check up please, because you know sine inverse plus cos inverse is pi by 2. So it is plus cos inverse of sine pi by 2 minus sine inverse of x. Check up. Yeah, you can put up the reason here, because sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is pi by 2. You can add the reason. So this becomes here sine inverse of, देखो, sine inverse of, it is cos 90 minus theta, sine of cos inverse x plus cos inverse of sine 90 minus theta, cos sine inverse of x. Check up please. And you see, this is nothing, when you apply the property, this is like this. Sine inverse of sine will go, it is the cos inverse of x plus sine inverse of x. This is nothing but equal to pi by 2, the right hand side. Please note down these steps and check out the additions we have done here. That is the application of the result of inverse trigonometricals. He says show that tan inverse of 1 by 3 plus secant inverse of under root 5 by 2 is equal to pi by 4. Therefore, the question is very simple. Only simple step you will have to remember. Put here secant inverse under root 5 by 2 equal to theta. Therefore, under root of 5 by 2 is equal to secant theta. And take help of a triangle once again. See, under root of 5, this, it is under root of 5, 2, this becomes here 5 minus 4, 1. This is theta. So, the left hand side here will be equal to tan inverse of 1 by 3 plus tan inverse of 1 by 2. And apply the property as before, it is tan inverse of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 over 1 minus 1 upon 6. And when you go for the simplifications, it is tan inverse of 1, that is pi by 4. This is given on the right hand side, the problem to prove this. Check up this. Yes, take up another question. It is show that cos sine inverse cot cosecant inverse of x is equal to under root of 2 minus x square. A important question. See, the solution which I can explain here, let us say cosecant of inverse x is equal to theta. Therefore, x is equal to cosecant theta. Now draw a triangle, check up, and see cosecant theta is x. x 1. This is under root of 1 minus x square. So the left hand side is cos of sine inverse cos of sine inverse cot theta. This is cot theta. Check up. ये यहाँ पर थीटा है. So this is cos of sine inverse cot theta. This is equal to cos of, yes, sine inverse cot theta. Cot theta is under root of 1 minus x square. देखो, cos of sine inverse under root of 1 minus x square. Now again you can take a help here. Here you can just continue. Again, sine inverse of under root 1 minus x square is 5. Therefore, under root of 1 minus x square is sine 5. Now when you draw a triangle here, check out sine 5. It is 5 here. This is sine 5 under root of 1 minus x square, this. So it will be how much? Equal to under root of, यहाँ थोड़ा लिख लो इसको, I can repeat here. Please check up. देखो, in the triangle, sine 5 is under root of 1 minus x square. It is 1. This is under root of 2 minus x square. This is 5. Please see. So come here. This will be equal to cos of sine inverse. देखो, cos of sine inverse, cos of 5, and cos of 5 is nothing but equal to under root of 2 minus x square. This is on the right hand side of the question. Now take up a very important question. He says evaluate, yes, secant square of tan inverse 2 plus cosecant square of cot inverse 3. This we want the value. So in such cases, my question is, he says find the value of this. I just take up tan inverse of 2 is equal to theta, cot inverse of 3 is equal to 5. So if I just draw two triangles, one for theta, another for phi, this is theta, this is phi. So tan theta is 2, it is 2, 1. It is under root of 5. Yes, here cot phi is 3. This is 3, 1. It becomes here under root of 10. Now take up the left hand side. Therefore the solution, yes, left hand side is equal to, it is secant square of theta plus cosecant square of phi. देखो, and now secant square of theta. Secant square of theta means under root of 5 the square. Cosecant square of this is under root of 10 the square. So this is the value is equal to 15. A very important question. The value for this is secant square of tan inverse 2 plus cosecant square of cot inverse 3 is equal to. Now take up again a question. I am dealing with some typical examples. Prove that 9 pi by 8 minus 9 by 4 sine inverse 1 by 3 is equal to 9 by 4 sine inverse of 2 under root of 2 upon 3. देखो, I feel the importance of this question. Of course, it is given even in NCERT. You please see The left hand side, it is 9 by 4 I can take as common. It becomes here pi by 2 minus sine inverse of 1 by 3. देखो, this is 9 by 4 cos inverse 1 by 3. Take the result. As you know, we have sine inverse plus cos inverse. And you know, this is equal to 9 by 4 under root of 1 minus 1 upon 9. Check out. 9 by 4, please correct it. 9 by 4 sine inverse of 1 minus 1 upon under root of 3. Because if the reason here, cos inverse of x is sine inverse of under root 1 minus x square. So this is 9 by 4 into sine inverse of 1 minus 1 by 9, 8 by 9. It is 2 under root of 2 upon 3. This is given on the right hand side. Please see. Yes. Now take another question. Now we have some solution of equations. Solve for x. Therefore, solve for x. He says 2 sine inverse of, please check out, sine inverse of 1 minus x minus 2 sine inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. He says find the value of x. That is, we have to solve this type of equation. A very important question. The solution is minus 2 sine inverse of x is pi by 2 minus sine inverse of 1 minus x. देखो, you know, pi by 2 minus, again the same property you can apply, cos inverse of 1 minus x. And therefore, cos of minus 2 sine inverse x is equal to 1 minus x. See please. Or cos minus is cos. It is cos of 2 sine inverse of x is equal to 1 minus x. See, it is cos 2 theta. देखो, from the basic trigonometry, we have cos 2 theta is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. So here you can apply, it is cos 2 theta, 1 minus 2 sine square of sine inverse x. Sine square of sine inverse x is equal to 1 minus x. Or this 1 will go, minus will go, it is 2 sine of sine inverse of x, the whole square is equal to x. That is 2x square. देखो, it is 2x square is equal to x. Or implies x is 0 or x is half. X is equal to half is rejected, that will not satisfy, so this value is rejected. We have, therefore the solution is x is equal to 0 is the solution. The value for x is given by this. Yes, this is, the question is solve for x. देखो, the question is sine 2x, sine inverse 2x is equal to pi by 3 minus sine inverse x. देखो, this is the question given. Sine inverse 2x is pi by 3 minus sine inverse of x. So for the solution, we have 2x is equal to sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse x. देखो, 2x is equal to this. Now apply here sine a minus b. It is sine pi by 3 cos sine inverse of x minus cos pi by 3 sine of sine inverse of x. That is, I have taken the help of sine of a minus b. Now this is equal to, देखो, I continue here. Sine pi by 3 is under root of 3 by 2. Cos sine 60. Then we have, it is cos of sine inverse x. Cos of sine inverse x is under root of 1 minus x square minus of x by 2. Check out. That is 2x is equal to, is under root of 3 by 2 under root 1 minus x square, or it is 5. Therefore 5 by, this becomes, when you simplify, 5 by 2x is equal to under root of 3 by 2 into under root of 1 minus x square. Check up please. This 2 will go, and when you squaring both sides, 25x square is equal to 3 minus 3x square, or 28x square is equal to 3. This is 28x square, or x square is equal to 3 upon 28. Therefore x is equal to plus minus under root of 3 upon 2 under root of 7. This is the answer, the value for x here. Yes. Now another question, he says, find x if sine of sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse of x is equal to 1. He says find the value. So I can just put up a hint here. Let us solve it. So put up here please solution. It is sine of a plus b. Sine of sine inverse 1 by 5 cos of cos inverse of x sine a plus b plus cos of sine inverse 1 by 5 sine of cos inverse x is equal to 1. Check out. So it will be just 1 upon 5 or 1 upon 5 into x plus cos of cos inverse. It is sine inverse of this, cos of this. ये यहाँ पर inverse है, sine inverse of 5. This is cos of cos under root 1 minus 1 upon 25 sine of cos inverse, sine of sine inverse under root 1 minus x square is equal to 1. Or we get x upon 5 plus, देखो, it is cos inverse of, यहाँ पर ये correction करो, it is cos of cos inverse becomes just here under root of 24 upon 5 into under root of 1 minus x square is equal to 1. Or we can say that we have x upon 5. Now please see here, it is x plus under root 24 under root of 1 minus x square is equal to 5, or x minus 5 is equal to, this is x minus 5. When you transpose it on the right hand side, minus under root of 24 under root of 1 minus x square, or squaring, we get x square minus 10x plus 25 is equal to 24 minus 24 x square. solve it as a quadratic. This implies x is equal to 1 upon s. Take up another case, again solve, that is we are again to solve for x. It is tan inverse of x minus 1 upon x minus 2 plus tan inverse of x plus 1 upon x plus 2 is equal to pi by 4. देखो. Now I take help of the property, as you know, that is tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. So it becomes tan inverse of x minus 1 upon x minus 2 plus x plus 1 upon x plus 2 over 1 minus x minus 1 upon x minus 2 x plus 1 upon x plus 2 is pi by 4. And when you simplify this, we get here, this implies we have 2x square is equal to 1. Therefore, x becomes equal to plus minus 1 upon under root of 2. I think it is okay. You will check up after simplifications. Yes. Now the another problem is solve. Yes, we have tan inverse of x the whole square plus cot inverse of x the whole square is equal to 5 pi square upon 8. 5 pi square upon 8. देखो, here in this case you must note down that it is a square plus b square. I take help of a plus b the whole square. That is a square plus b square minus plus 2ab. So it is tangent inverse of x plus cot inverse of x the whole square minus 2 tan inverse of x cot inverse of x is 5 pi square bata 8. यहाँ reason दे लो, because a square plus b square is a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. Verify this, because we have a square plus b square plus 2ab. Or this is tan inverse of x, it is pi by 2 the whole square minus 2 tan inverse of, yes, tan inverse of x into cot inverse pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x is 5 pi square upon 8. Check out. देखो, this becomes here pi square by 4, pi square by 4 minus 2 tan inverse of x into pi by 2 minus tan inverse of x is equal to 5 pi square upon 8. Now here what to do? Put tan inverse of x is equal to say t. Put tan inverse of x is equal to t. It becomes here minus 2t into pi by 2 minus t is equal to, this is 5 pi square by 8 minus pi square by 4. It is equal to 3 pi square upon 8. Or when you simplify, it is 2t square minus t pi minus 3 pi square upon 8 is equal to 0. Check out. You will verify this when you open the brackets. or t in this case, it's a quadratic in t. Therefore, t is equal to pi plus minus under root of pi square plus, yes, it is 3 pi square, this, upon 4. This is equal to pi plus minus 2 pi upon 4. This is minus pi by 4 or 3 pi by 4. Check out. Therefore, tan inverse of x is equal to minus pi by 4 or tan inverse of x is equal to 3 pi by 4. See, both corresponding to this and this implies x is equal to minus 1. So, minus 1 is the solution for this case. Check out. Yes. Add one more question. It is solve cos of tan inverse x is equal to sine of cot inverse x plus 1. Sine of cot inverse x plus 1. Therefore, the solution for this is tan inverse of x, इसको you say theta cot inverse x plus 1 is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to tan theta, x plus 1 is equal to cot 5. Check out. This means, therefore, cos theta is equal to sine phi implies 1 upon secant theta is equal to 1 upon cosecant phi. This implies 1 upon, therefore, secant under root of 1 plus tan square phi is equal to 1 upon cosecant square is 1 plus cot square phi, or implies that we have 1 plus x square is equal to 1 plus x the whole square, implies 1 plus x the whole square is equal to x square gives 1 plus x square plus 2x is equal to x square. This will go, and this means x is equal to minus half. That is the value for this function. Check out. Now take up one more. Again I say, let us take a very important problem, very important case. We can say that if x, y, z are in AP, and GP, or you can say simply AP, and tan inverse of x, tan inverse of y. Please note down the question carefully. Tan inverse of y, tan inverse of z in AP, then show that x is equal to y is equal to z. A very important question. See here, we have x, y, z are in AP, and tan inverse x, tan inverse y, tan inverse z are in AP. Now see, because x, y, z in AP Therefore, 2y is equal to x plus z. Say this is number 1. Again, because tan inverse of x, tan inverse of y, tan inverse of z in AP, therefore 2 tan inverse of y is tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of z. Check out. This is again applying this case the property of AP. This is 2 tan inverse of y. It is 2 tan inverse of, check out, 2 tan inverse of, therefore 2 tan inverse of y. I say tan inverse of 2y upon 1 minus y square. Therefore, is equal to tan inverse of x plus z over 1 minus xz, or this is tan inverse of 2y. 2y means x plus z over 1 minus y square is tan inverse of x plus z over 1 minus zx. Now tan inverse go. Cross multiply, we get here after simplifications y square is equal to zx, implies xyz in GP. Also xyz in AP. Therefore, x is equal to y is equal to z. There is a result behind it. यहाँ पर you can put up a note. Just you can add a note. If x, y, z are in AP as well as in GP, then x is equal to y is equal to z. See, this concept I have used here in this very question. Check out please. Yes, say one more question we add here. If cos inverse of x plus cos inverse of y plus cos inverse of z is equal to pi, check up, show that x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xyz is equal to 1. Therefore, this is the question. So we add here, we take up the solution. We have cos inverse of x plus cos inverse of y is equal to y minus cos inverse of z, transposing, or cos inverse of xy minus under root 1 minus x square 1 minus y square is pi minus cos inverse of z, or xy minus under root 1 minus x square 1 minus y square is cos pi minus cos inverse z. This is equal to cos of 180 minus theta minus cos of cos inverse z, that is minus z. Say by transposing xy plus z is equal to under root 1 minus x square under root 1 minus y square. Now squaring x square y square plus z square plus 2xyz is equal to 1 minus x square minus y square plus x square y square. Open the brackets. This x square y square will go, and therefore the result is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xyz is equal to 1. This is the result we want in the given question. Now see, majority of the questions on inverse trigonometrical I have discussed, but still we have some very important questions left. So in our next video, we shall be taking those problems also. Even then, if you feel any problem in these questions, you can put up your comments, your problems in the comment box. I will take up those problems again here in my next video. Thank you.